Oof, this game is a lot. Quite a bit to this game. Alright, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. Sorry, since there's no text-to-speech for this game, I gotta join the stream so that way I can see what people comment. Bloody glass, that's not a good sign.
Where's the bookseller?
Did you miss that part with the blood? I wouldn't be looking for the bookseller. I'd be grabbing that bone right there, and that would be my weapon. History of Dark Water. That's nice. That was a naked person. Probably shouldn't look at that. I don't want to get banned. That would suck.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Huh. Nice. All these medicine books. That's perfect. And it barely upgraded my medicine at all. I swear I've read more medicine books than that.
What happened here?
Suppose we'll do the flashback. So
Let's start
bright.
over. Where did they break in from?
Where did they break in
Blood.
from? I noticed that
Seemed
right
like
away.
amateur work.
Right away I noticed it.
To whom does this footprint belong? This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Yeah, that's the best you got from that. The burglar is clumsy.
What sort of thief leaves? What killed all these animals?
Yeah, it's kind of strange. Oh, probably
What
the
happened that
thing.
made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Cultism. I think I see what made him
What
flee.
the? Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Yeah, I'm losing my Cocoa Puffs.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case. Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combined in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of my imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, hopefully, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly in any event. I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Darn, I can't just sit here and freak out and get mad at him. Okay, so it is. There's... Nice. Great. Well, he said he hid them in Greek mythology.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Pretty much.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet? Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of it. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions.
Arkham Editions.
Never heard of it.
How many volumes are there? A lot, clearly.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Good. Cylinders 2 and 3. Would you read the book? This is another one of them books that I shouldn't read, but I'm going to because I'm not smart.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Unholy knowledge. Presents itself as a reference work on the bestiary of the myth without giving details on the mythology to what it refers. What's my occultism level at? Oh, it's almost 4. I want it to get to 5, even though I'm probably gonna like lose my mind in the process. But I'm so curious. I need to know more. I know he's hiding
An old diary.
one more cylinder somewhere. Okay, there's his phonograph. I will need that. But it said that there's just cylinder 2 and 3, so there still has to be another cylinder somewhere. Like, I'm not crazy. I know that he had to have hidden a cylinder somewhere. Unless those are the only 2 cylinders, maybe. But I could have sworn that I was supposed to find 3 of them. That's what the instructions specifically said, unless the game is just messing with me, which could be it. Not like a game's ever done that before. I think I checked these middle things, okay. Alright, well we can... Oh, I already have the first cylinder. See, I still would have been looking. I was confused.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Did it? Did volume number 9 really have a big thing to do with your research? That's a good little clue.
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
This one. This one, Azathoth and Other Horrors.
So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in... What did Drake say about this collection?
What did he say?
Drake
he
talked
said
about
this one.
Volume.
I'm not crazy. Like, the detective makes me just feel stupid. Come on now. Like, literally, we just listened to it. You short-term memory loss kick in?
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology
if you just put
of
the
works
whiskey
of
down.
Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Number 9. So I wonder if... What it means is, like, the book isn't actually relevant, but it's the number 9. So that's gotta be correct. Gotta figure out what he means, like 2 and 1 though.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Luxurious collections of treaties.
What did Drake say about this collection?
The volume is part of the Arkham anthology. The opera. No, not
Drake
the opera.
talked about it.
Yeah, no, I know he talked about it. I'm reading. Just settle down, detective. I get it. You can't think. That's fine. I can't either, so I need to think.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his
talking
message.
Over me.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Written by Henry. Okay, so number 1 is the number 2. See, I want to do this just so I can call myself a genius. Okay, and I already had that correct on accident. Because I'm a genius. And now we'll figure out number 2.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay. Okay.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Controlled by the mothers, I think it might be 1. No? Okay, not 1.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Predictions. It just sucks because I'm trying to read and like the
Drake talked about a
thing is
particular
right over
volume.
the text. Rituals of invocation.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
Yeah, blah blah blah. What did Drake say? What did Drake say?
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Okay, so maybe it's this one. Number 8, maybe? You know what? Theoretically, I can just sit here and I will figure it out by process of elimination. Oh, really? Really? You're gonna do it like that, huh? So I've just gotta... Yep. Alright. That's cool. Well, I've lost my interest in the challenge, so I'm just going to cheat, because screw puzzles in my horror games. I've said that so many times. Oh... what was his name? I gotta go back and think. It was so important to me that I forgot his name. Algernon Drake. How about you just give me the number? Is this really the solution? I hope it is, or I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh, okay. See, I thought they were... Okay. Yeah, see, I completely misunderstood that. When the third one talked about the books, I figured they were all related to the books. So yeah, I never would have found that. That is just annoying. Nope, that's not what I meant. But in my defense, I had one number. So I'm like 1/3 of a genius. Yeah. Yeah, let's just start reading it. I've already almost lost my marbles. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have read that, huh? Oofta, that's bright. That's super bright. No. Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside, irresistibly attracted to the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Huh. Wonderful. And a book covered in human skin. Yeah, that's always a good thing to read. It's just a great thing to read. Like, you grab a book made of human flesh, your first thought is, let's open it up and read it. God, that is a... Like, for being a detective, he doesn't have very much common sense. But then again, I probably would have read it too, because I'm an idiot. Curiosity would have gotten the best of me. Wonderful.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Regarding the patient, has he been drugged?
Very well. I'll examine him. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
That's strange.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
They tried to turn this man into a fish.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He had something in his belly.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Oh, Jesus.
Dr.
I don't
Fuller
want to
said
figure
not
out
to
what's
worry,
inside of him.
that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
The state of his
In
limbs
spite of the
is
muscle
worrisome.
contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
They're all like,
I'm
God,
sure
I can't
you'll find
figure it
an
out.
explanation.
They're turning this man into a
have to.
fish. And I'm clearly a doctor.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion.
Maybe.
That doesn't explain his condition.
His body is mutating. Yes, clearly. Thank you, doctor. Yes, that's what we're looking for. This
I
man's a
almost don't
fish.
believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
I didn't say he was an alien.
No,
That's not what I said.
this poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing?
Of course.
How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients.
Oh, yeah,
Provide him
clearly.
with the best
You're turning
available
people
care.
into fish.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Look at the man. He's a fish. You're turning him into a monster. These symptoms are worrisome.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
I'm not retarded,
He's
doctor.
changing.
You are turning people into
His
fish.
physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view.
Yeah, no,
In
I
the meantime,
don't
take
want to
care
make
of
the
your
world
own
into
patients
fish
and
people.
try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Yes, a bald asshole,
Was
clearly.
that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
If only we had phones, but we don't. Hidden files of proof. Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Stay out of this. No, hidden
Oh,
files of
that
proof.
evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those?
I
In
don't
his
want to
office.
do more
What if you
searching.
get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Could you, like, go make a distraction? Go dance on a table or something? That would help.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
I can tell you what's going on.
Family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself, and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But
No
those
problem.
are just words, so we're...
Very well.
Yeah.
At least I'll know where to find you.
Yeah, so I'm assuming I probably have to take care of these guys first before I go into the kitchen, because I need to go make a sandwich, because that makes sense. Where was this person's woman? Now, where are these guys' mother? I said they're woman. It kind of sounded wrong.
What is the boiler room key doing here?
Yeah, I don't know. Good thing I looked
The
at
key
that,
to the
or I
boiler
never
room.
would have found it.
Not where I expected to find it. The
Yes.
key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
You take your thing called a hand, and then you pick the key up, and you put it in your pocket. Frickin' retard. Jesus. Like, the key to the boiler room. The key to the boiler room. Yes. The key.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Yeah, kind of funny on that, huh?
Mrs. Sanders? He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What happened there? You tell me about it another time.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Yeah, sure, that's how you... Could you, like, not be right in my way? Ma'am, please move, ma'am. Jesus. I can't move. You need to... Just... Could you move? Thank you. Frickin' trap me.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Yeah, we should probably fix that, huh?
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
See, that was nice of me. That was nice of me to just save that man that was freaking out. Although I would be a terrible doctor.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Yeah, where were there a lot of vapors? Think about that.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Dr. Fuller, maybe? Just throwing that out there.
Here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Oh boy.
His binds left bloody wounds. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Keep taking care of his wounds. I don't know what more we can do. This patient has been mistreated.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Do you have a diploma? Yeah, that's expert doctor detective work right there. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at stuff that I probably shouldn't be looking at in front of you. I'll take
This
that.
man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Just gonna walk through, and then we'll shut that.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Clues. There's clues everywhere.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Okay, okay. I feel like there's probably files in there. The men's bathroom probably has nothing important in it. He probably keeps this stuff all in here, huh? That's what I'm assuming. Yes, I'm assuming her medical stuff is just like fully maxed. She's just a genius. You don't see nothing?
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Nothing?
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan?
Yes.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But
I
rest
see that.
assured, I'll tell him you came by.
Okay.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Alright, well go ahead and tell him that. I'm just gonna drop kick you when you're not looking. So now I need some sort of distraction. Oh darn, if only you could like light this room on fire. I'm sure that would distract her for 5 minutes. Wouldn't it? You'd think, right? Can I just like tell her something really mean and make her go run to the
I
bathroom
have
and
little
cry?
time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Right, because you're just looking at paperwork and staring at the wall. You're clearly doing so much. Like, it's just mind-boggling how much you're doing. It's just crazy. If only there were more people that could work like you in this hospital. I don't like this at all. Examine the dying patient. Get into... Yes, distract Donovan. Wouldn't that be a great freaking idea? Found a book in the bookseller's safe. There was something wrong with it. It smelled of death and putrefaction. I had a bad feeling. I read it to understand why I had such feelings. What happened after that? Where am I? Yep, now you're just seeing other people's stuff. That's great. Alright, well, clearly she is such a busy lady. She's got so much going on.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Yep, because that worked really well, didn't it? Thank you for all the helpful clues.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Oh, I don't, huh?
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the
Oh,
water
I'm
was
sorry.
once again shut off this morning.
That's
I
terrible.
had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really
Why
need
go
Mrs.
through her?
Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Yes. Yes, it is. Now, I already know where the key is, which helps. Because I just accidentally came across that because I'm an amazing detective slash genius. So I imagine it goes in the boiler room.
The door to the boiler room is locked.
Oh, good job,
Where did
Doctor.
I see that key?
You're so
Ah,
smart.
yes. The office in Block B. Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Poor guy.
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
That's strange. So now I go tell the guys that their mother is fine? Yep,
The key to the boiler room.
That's mine.
All I have to do is shut
Thank
off
you.
the water and hope
If you-
Donovan takes
if
the
you,
lead.
If you just would have grabbed that from the very beginning when I pointed out that you were a big idiot for just being like, yes, this is the boiler room key. And I was like, yes, we probably need that.
So, Doctor,
pick
have
it
you
up.
been able to examine our mother?
I saw her, she is fine.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Okay, cool. Wow. That was nice of me though, wasn't it? We'll just creep around the kitchen a little bit.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Huh. How strange. They eat the same food. How about you just back up? Yeah, you just back up. Don't even think about it. Get in my face.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
She's a witch. I agree with you. She is a witch. I know it'd be a darn shame if somebody messed everything up, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm so strong. Look at that.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Oh, if only I had a tool. Oh, good God, Doctor, don't be an idiot. If only I had a tool. Darn. Right, and where does I find said tool? God damn it.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
You got any tools in here? I need a tool. You got any tools, ma'am? Tool? No? Okay. Darn. I could really use a tool. Oh, that's Bradley. He doesn't like me, though, if I remember correctly.
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course.
Yeah.
Why?
Doesn't that make sense? Medicine master, you're a bad liar.
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night.
Yeah,
it seems
I can't
stupid,
imagine.
I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
You're just tired. You're just sleepy. That's all. I'm a doctor, and yeah, you're
With
just
everything that
you're
happened
just
to you these
sleepy.
last days, it's no wonder you're feeling stressed.
Maybe.
Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
You know, I should almost talk to you again and be like, you're a really bad liar.
Is everything all right, Ethan?
Yeah, I know I should go.
I will work until late.
Oh. All right.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
It's a quiet little town.
Yeah.
Days go by, steady as ever.
Yep. You're full of crap. This town is a death trap. Clearly. Any tools in here? Probably no tools in there, huh?
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
No, wait. Saw
This
some.
place draws you in and never lets you go. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a
That's
pest.
nice.
It's so unfair.
You got any tools in here? Good lord. Shouldn't be taking me this long, but like everything was fine until it came time for her to use strength, and she had none. No strength.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Be in there? No, of course not. You don't have enough strength to rip off a grate like that. You need a crowbar, don't you? I really feel like it'd be super easy to just karate chop her, and then we could just get in there. It'd be super easy. And then since she's a woman, it's okay, because 2 women fighting are okay. I mean, that's just... like, literally, all I freaking need is a goddamn tool. Where do I find it? It's certainly not in there. I looked, those are clearly tools, but I cannot use them. Well, careful, don't poop your pants.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool. The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Yeah, clearly, right? Just clearly. Oh, got it. Jesus, that took way too long. Alright. Found the tool. Good to go. Sorry that took so long. Oops.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
I don't feel guilty, not one bit. It was either that or karate chopper. And quite frankly, you weren't ready to do that. The water's not working.
If I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage.
Duke it out with her. I want to see
Here
this.
We go.
Get her,
And
Elizabeth.
hold your tongue this time.
Get her. Don't hold your tongue. Let her have it. I want to see this. I want to see that. I'm so curious. Oh, she's angry. I'm busy. I'm busy looking at the wall.
But it's about the water.
What now?
It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault. I told you to
Control the flow. Like she knows how to do that.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Of course. They have to be, right? You'd think so, right? I mean, that's what would make any sense at all.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh.
I've unlocked something.
Nailed it.
Files. I was right.
Yeah, no, we'll just listen to that.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiarly marks on the box comes for exceptional gifts.
The shoe? Oh no.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
First,
Oh, remember when I told you about them and you didn't believe me? Now you should.
But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Yeah. Why is he on medication? Let's think. Maybe he was involved. Whoa. Mind blown.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
Figure it out, Doctor.
That I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Yeah, but did you really dispose of her belongings?
Hidden in plain sight.
Like right here?
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Oh, you just realized it. You just put it together. Oh, thanks for catching up, Doctor.
I must go back to the basement.
Yeah, that would probably be smart,
I should go another way.
Yeah, should probably go back out. Not that way. This way. Yeah, this way. Nope, alright. We'll just casually go back out the same way we came in. And the one lady won't yell at us. See, that worked out perfectly. Oh, snap. She saw nothing. Super quiet, super sneak. See, look, there we go. Perfect. Now we just... Can I go back and talk to Ethan and be like, why are you eating all these pills? It's probably a bad idea. Oh, nope, he ran away. How convenient. Terrible. Alright, well, I'm all done with this stuff. Let's get heading out. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like this building. Yeah, this is probably a really bad idea. Like, it's literally an insane asylum. That bodes well. Oops.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity.
Quick,
It's
use
time
your
to
level
show
0
you
strength
what you
and
were so
karate
eager
chop
to
him.
discover.
Yeah, you nailed it. Good job. And he just... Oh man, that was weird.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around.
Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Settle down, settle down. You're not
I've
a killer.
seen your place. Books, knowledge. These are your weapons.
What am I supposed to do against men like you?
I
Think
understand.
I'm just here to hurt you?
You have to protect yourself.
It's true.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
See, and that's why you level
Have you
up your
read it?
speech.
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
What did it show you, though? I'm curious. I saw it through someone's eyes. See, I wish my occultism was already mastered, god dang it. Ugh. Ugh.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden.
Oh, that was the
She was at the
Necronomicon?
Riverside Institute.
Jeez.
She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me.
Good, maybe you
might
should
need my help.
Teach me a few things so I can make mine master.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you.
I would actually like to have him with. Just so he could teach me stuff. Oh, I gotta grab something quick. Alright, sorry about that. Go.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive. An old diary. What the... Fuller, too.
Why does everybody literally need sleeping pills? And now I can see why I need to hide.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Best thing. You know how he hates to be interrupted. Moreover, I know how.
You don't see nothing. I'm super sneaky.
No! No! My God! What is happening to me?
I almost pooped my pants.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Maybe I am being transported.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
That's strange. Super weird. Any books on the occult around here? Nope, not supposed to go in there. Alrighty. Yep, nope. That's a brick wall. Yep, nothing in the toilet. That's weird.
Where have I seen this symbol?
Oh, that's super strange. Yep, we got that. Oh, I can't. Oh, Why'd that teleport me all the way over here? I'm about to run out of lantern, and I have a feeling that if that happens, bad thing happens. Okay, good, good. Yeah, see, he was like panicking super bad. So this must be like a puzzle scenario. I'm trying to be smart, and I feel like I was close. Unless maybe that was right, and that is correct. That's a nice sound. Did that work? Is that? Yes, that's where we needed to go. Okay, perfect. So I was being smart.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Oh, through the wall, ain't it? Because that makes sense. Yep, nope, I'm gonna get a refill on lantern juice and then we'll turn back there. That burns up super quick. Probably have to grab the other lantern now, don't I? God, I don't like those noises. Oh, Shambler's here. Shambler's here. Nope, nope. I don't want the Shambler to be here. Why is he here? I don't like him at all. Mm-mm. Nope. Oh.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Well, as long as the Shambler doesn't come running out at me, I'm just fine, and I don't mind this. I don't trust none of this, so we gotta refill the lantern again. Because I feel like otherwise the Shambler will probably get me. Okay, and then wait till, oh, I can't go through there. Right, of course. It's just through the wall, that makes sense. I didn't like that noise. Fuck. I'm gonna start panicking. Right, it's literally a door. That's great. And I'm gonna run out of fucking lantern juice. And then I'm gonna die. Oh god, it's like right behind me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh god, no, 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 no. No. Let's switch to this one. That way I don't have to worry about him doing anything. And then I can open all the doors that I need to. Perfect. How am I supposed to get all the way through there, though? I am slightly confused. Like, I get the idea behind it. The Shambler can screw off. No, thank you. Except I can't go that way. Why? Why is that okay? Nope, I already got that, and I opened the door. Let me just go in there. Oh, I did not like that one bit. I did not.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Yeah, normal. Sorry, I'm like super hungry, so I've got to munch on some stuff. But we're not stopping. Not yet. Nope, I don't like this. Nope, I don't want to be in Nightmare World. No, thank you.
What's going on? It never ends.
Oh, man.
Damnation. That's me.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Start freaking out. Yeah, good luck with that.
I got...
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Bad things.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Oh, he's already killed her. You motherfucker. I mean, pardon my French.
No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
Yeah, it's time for an ass whooping.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Yes. Yes, it should. Yes. What?
Colden?
Yeah, he killed her. Good God, like I've clearly lost my mind. Alright, now I'm done. Oh boy.
What did they do to you?
Oh boy.
Can you speak?
You need to remember, Sarah.
Sarah.
Do you remember now?
The gold and I, the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Valid SAN requirements. What? If it was love, who? I talked to him. I talked to him. It's okay. We can go.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
Shambler?
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Hello, thank you for joining.
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
Man, I hope all my decisions in this game didn't make it so I just die in the end.
That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
Nope, there's nothing to see.
Yeah. I got this. Okay. Okay.
Yep, boiler room works. Then we shut the door. Yep, and lock it. Good job.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Great. Thank you. That helps a lot. And I just flipped the switch a bunch of times. Probably shouldn't stand under that. Oh, come on, my strength's pretty high.
Finding a tool.
Oh, god damn it. Last time we did this, I was lost for 30 minutes.
Perfect.
Okay, good, that works. Yeah, because that's how that works. Oh, and it's not good for living beings.
That should do it.
So yeah, we'll just dump it out on the floor so we can breathe it in. Oh no.
Where the hell do you think you're going, woman?
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
Uh-oh.
You're my wife, my wife. You owe me obedience.
I don't think that's how it works.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
Hello, King of King. Good to see you.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
He just grabs my face. Yeah, use the poker. Yep.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
How about a poker?
How dare you?
He just throws me.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
My speech level's high.
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough. You let Fuller play with her. Stop. I did everything I could to protect her.
No, you didn't.
But her identity Her power is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
She hurt you.
It was her magic. The bookstore.
How do you know that?
I drink a lot. I can see in the future.
It does
I mean, in the
not
past.
matter. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective.
Clearly,
They
yes.
control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Nice. Good job. Yep, right through the back of the head. That'll do it. Oh, that didn't work? Oh, Jesus. Yep. Because I randomly found an axe, but that works. I will take it. I've got to be getting close to the end, you'd think. Hawkins, I wonder how many chapters there are. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife was revealed that the man under his monstrous appearance tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition. Summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. Right, because that's just my job now. My job was to find her. Technically, our job here is done. Technically.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I feel your pain.
No, you don't.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
I wouldn't say that.
My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I lie to you.
She whips him.
I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing.
Ooh.
We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Yeah, how's that feel? Did that wake you up? Yeah, that was nice. And it's that fight that killed their son. But he didn't make it out. That's sad.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
I don't think it's technically over. Oh jeez, it was just another terrible dream. Oh man, I don't like dreams like that. I just get haunted in my nightmares. Let's see, well I've got 10 points I can use. So... Nice. And then we'll validate that. Strength is now maxed. Great. And then maybe we'll get investigation. Validate.
Do I have a choice? Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Oh, good. Yes.
Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Then just, yep, that was a nice talk. I'm gonna go follow Algernon. Because I don't trust you, and you're gonna summon the Dark Lord. Okay, I'm just kidding. I should probably talk to her. But that would be funny, right?
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
There is a cult on Darkwater.
I saw everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals, the secret society. I must get you out of its reach.
I know how dangerous they can be to me. But first, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me
Oh,
to
you
Boston.
mean the Shambler?
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world Just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Well, why'd you... Valid sand requirement. See, that makes me curious.
You can't give up. Even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
Maybe.
All right. I'll help you.
Maybe. You wanna know what? I wasn't told to have a drink, so I'm actually not going to. I feel like that's just a trick there. Hey.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce.
He just
I'm
hangs
just
out at
worried
the
about
house
Marie.
now?
I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
She's dead.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
Maybe you should have been there.
I'm not sure what happened.
Maybe if you quit eating your
I
sleeping
found her
pills,
body in the cellars of Riverside.
you could figure some stuff out.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she
yeah.
hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm
You're
sorry.
gonna blame me for it.
Truly.
Okay. Cool.
It's
Right.
that slug Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him.
There you go.
What do you
Point your
say,
anger at
Pierce?
him.
Are you with me?
Yes. Yes, I am. What? What is that? Valid sand requirements. It must be like the influence of Cthulhu, I'm guessing.
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny?
What's this?
No.
I read the
sorry.
Necronomicon, okay? I'm a
wait for some
genius
mystical
now.
Intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Yep, totally. I mean, that was just Cthulhu talking through me, because, you know, I am his pupil, apparently. Maybe she should, like, not paint stuff anymore. I'm just throwing that out there, too. Man, I don't think there's anything in here. I figured. Thought I used up my fuel pretty darn quick. And then I will have to stop the stream in about like 20 minutes. Wait a minute, bookcase. Any good books? Any new knowledge? Nope.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her. Not you.
I don't care why you're here.
I got that.
Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah. We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
All right. My sanity is too high. Okay, so it's just me losing my mind. Nice.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality. And we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
He must have a plan to get rid of it. He sold the dagger.
The dagger with a strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
Yeah.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
Right, of course, a permanent solution.
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center.
Okay.
A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this.
If it's a drawing that I've already looked at, I'm gonna slap that dude.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Oh, yeah, of course, because it's yours. Nope, okay. I don't have it. Sketch of a bust. Yes, Wait a minute.
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it.
Darn. I got excited for a second. I thought maybe there was like a clue there. The painting. What about the painting? Did he put it behind that? Could you help maybe? No, just sit and think about things. Alright. That's helpful. Yep, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I forgot. I remember. Never mind. Never mind. I thought it was maybe right there, and I was smart for a brief moment. Oh my god, why is this so hard to find?
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Yeah, was she telling the truth? I'm curious.
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Probably.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. She was trying to send back the Shambler. How did she react? Was she afraid?
I would be. Man, I would poop my pants. How did the Shambler react? Was it afraid?
Did Charles Hawkins break the lock to enter? If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
Oh. Okay, clues. Clues. See, yes, I already have seen that. Smeared. Alright, nope. Go to Pierce. Yay, now my investigation level is 4. Yes, this game has to have multiple different endings. I don't know why that was so difficult. Ooh.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Yes, it's an artifact of great power. It's a vision. Maybe we'll work on the psychology, maybe. Hey, you know what? No, let's not do that. Let's go investigation. Investigation master. That'd be good. Oh yeah, I'm definitely losing my sanity. The cost of truth. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to the occult opens new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to the inhabitants of the island. As with everything connected with the myth, using it comes at a cost. Okay, so that's what it is. It's the truth ability that I'm able to use from reading all these magical books. I suppose now I'm supposed to go back. Just like pull out the amulet and be like, the power of Richle compels you, and like she explodes. And be like, well, we saved the world, guys. My work here's done. Then just go back to the one guy that told us to come all the way out here and be like, yep, yeah, we found your granddaughter and we blew her up. The world's safe now. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. You can pay me directly to my account.
Ah, it's you again.
Give him the amulet. Leave. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever the hell that means.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book.
Oh yes,
It
did
is
you
the
write it
definitive
yourself?
Book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
Yeah, I was curious. Do we give him the amulet or do we leave?
I think I found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Yes, do that. Smart. Be smart. Be smart. You okay? What are you looking at? I mean, I could see how the red sofa is, like, super intriguing, but I do have something important to talk about.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yeah, I've got a good feeling about that.
Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. They probably are in the cult, aren't they?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want,
Great
Pierce.
police work.
Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
That's all we do?
I don't care about your stories.
That's...
Save them for the judge.
Really?
You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts.
Oh my lord! Do not even start with that, because when we brought Bradley in here, he was very stupid. So do not even start with me.
You bet I
will. Oh, by the way, you left the other vehicle running, Mr. Smart Cop. And Darkwater Police Station seems like a good spot to stop for now. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'm going to continue this up. I don't know how many more chapters there are. I imagine there's probably, hopefully, not a whole lot left. But even if there is 10 more chapters, I mean, I want to get through all of it by tomorrow. So we will be just cramming this all into just 2-hour segments of long live streaming. So thank you guys very much, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.